The ancient city of Babylon was kissed by the golden hues of the Mesopotamian sun, a town that once stood as an emblem of authority, luxury, and technological prowess. Nestled within this living tapestry of history lay an unparalleled treasure, one of the seven wonders of the world. To this day, its name remains an echo of fascination in the corridors of time. Allow me to present to you the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This phrase instantly floods your mind with images of majestic tiers of marble adorned with exotic foliage, stretching ambitiously toward the heavens. And that is exactly what it is. Let's dive into today's video together as we unravel the enchanting story of this wonder. And if you're hungry for more tales like this, remember to show your appreciation by liking and subscribing to our channel, Babylon and Nebuchadnezzar Sekou. The story of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon goes way back to around 500 BC, an era that shrouds the past in a tapestry of ancient allure. But before we delve into the tale of this remarkable wonder, let's pause to paint a vivid picture of Babylon itself. Situated roughly 80 kilometers or 50 miles to the south of modern-day Baghdad in Iraq, Babylon was a grandiose city. This city held a pivotal role as a hub of culture and politics during antiquity, serving as the capital for various empires. Most famously, the Babylonian Empire under the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar II, when the city was the capital of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Nebuchadnezzar's father, Nabopolassar, established an empire following his triumphs over the Assyrian Empire. King Nebuchadnezzar II would eventually go on to even greater things, including the capture of Jerusalem in 597 BCE. The Book of Jeremiah in the Hebrew Bible casts Nebuchadnezzar Sekou in a multifaceted light. It paints the portrait of a ruler who was not only known for his might and conquest, but also as an instrument of divine punishment. This portrayed Nebuchadnezzar as both a powerful leader and a divine agent who inspired artists and thinkers throughout the centuries that followed. King Nebuchadnezzar's influence stretched beyond the bounds of Babylon. His ambitions led to a series of dazzling conquests in the Levant, with both Jerusalem and the Phoenician city of Tyre falling under his dominion. These conquests marked not only the expansion of his empire, but also his ability to shape the political and cultural landscape of the region. Yet, Nebuchadnezzar's legacy goes beyond military conquests. He is also remembered as a great builder king. Following his military accomplishments, the Babylonian king dedicated his efforts to transforming his capital into one of the world's most splendid cities in the world. One of Nebuchadnezzar's most remarkable feats was the construction of the famed Ishtar Gate around 575 BCE. This gate, distinguished by its elegant towers and adorned with intricate tile depictions of both real and mythical creatures, showcased the city's architectural excellence. Not content with this, Nebuchadnezzar's ambitions soared even higher. He erected an awe-inspiring double wall spanning 7 to 20 kilometers around the city, a monumental fortification that stood as the largest ever constructed. And then he added the extensive pleasure gardens whose fame spread throughout the ancient world. Yeah, the Hanging Garden we're talking about. But what might have triggered the need for such a garden? You'd be surprised to learn that the tale behind it carries a romantic essence. Nebuchadnezzar's gift to Amytis. Legend has it that, in ancient times, King Nebuchadnezzar II was head over heels for his wife, Queen Amytis. She was this graceful and elegant woman who found herself far away from the lush valleys and green hills of her homeland. As she gazed upon the desert landscapes of Babylon, a longing grew within her for the vibrant greenery that had once surrounded her when she was younger. Fortunately, her heartache did not go unnoticed by King Nebuchadnezzar. Determined to weave joy into his queen's world, Nebuchadnezzar embarked on a quest that would leave an indelible mark on history. He came up with this audacious and enchanting plan to recreate the beauty of Amidas's homeland right in the heart of Babylon. The gardens that rose from Nebuchadnezzar's imagination were unlike any other marvel the world had ever seen. These gardens, which rivaled even the grandeur of the colossal pyramids and the allure of the lighthouse of Alexandria, seemed to have stepped out of the realm of fables. Yet, they stood as a testament to the might and supremacy of the ancient Babylonian Empire, a living embodiment of his love for his wife. Within these enchanting gardens, nature's splendor was meticulously cultivated. Vibrant flowers danced in harmony with the caress of the sun's rays, while ripe fruits extended their sweetness to all who ventured within. Waterfalls gurgled merrily, cascading down terraces adorned with an exuberance of lush foliage. The air was perfumed with the fragrance of life itself. Ancient depictions of these gardens transport us to an era when art and nature intertwined seamlessly. Among the blossoms and foliage, a selection of plants is believed to have thrived, based on Babylonian lore, literature, and the ecological conditions of the land. Olive, quince, pear, fig, almond, grapevine, date palm, and more likely grace these gardens. Even the likes of the majestic cedar, the dignified cypress, the regal ebony, and the alluring pomegranate may have made their presence felt, brought from distant lands to flourish in Babylon's embrace. These botanical treasures were more than mere adornments. They were woven into the very essence of the gardens. Some plants dangled from elevated terraces, draping the walls with their vitality, while arches provided sanctuaries for greenery to flourish beneath. The very concept of a lush garden suspended in mid-air is enough to make one's heart skip a beat in sheer wonder. They were also described as having been watered by an exceptional irrigation system and roofed with stone balconies layered on various materials, such as reeds, bitumen, and lead so that the irrigation water would not seep through the terraces. The wisdom behind these gardens lay not only in their breathtaking beauty but also in the intricate irrigation systems that sustained them. Imagine archaic machines raising water from the Euphrates River to quench the thirst of the flourishing flora. Streams trickled down the terraces, nourishing the plants and lending an air of serenity to this otherworldly landscape. It is as if the gardens themselves whispered secrets to the wind, secrets of life sustained against all odds. And within this breathtaking haven, a queen found solace. Through the verdant terraces, she could feel the embrace of her native land once more. The hanging gardens of Babylon transcended being a mere architectural marvel. They became a gift resonating through the corridors of time. But the legacy of these gardens extends far beyond their physical existence. Even in the realm of language, their influence lingers. The term paradise, with its evocative imagery of serene beauty, traces its origins to the very region where these gardens flourished. The linguistic roots of paradise find their anchor in the languages of this land. The term Paradisa, born from Eastern Old Iranian, embodies the essence of the gardens themselves. This phrase, a fusion of walled enclosure, peri, and to make or build, dis, transformed into the embodiment of the walled sanctuaries that grace the landscape. The great mystery, historical records versus modern reality. But as we delve deeper into the narrative, the enigma surrounding the hanging gardens gains momentum. Despite the vivid accounts passed down through the ages, the gardens have left behind no tangible trace in the sands of time. There are no ruins to mark their once grand existence, no architectural remains to prove their existence beyond doubt. The ancient texts that tell us of these marvels now feel like echoes from a forgotten past, leaving us to wonder whether this was indeed a feat of human engineering or an elaborate figment of the collective imagination. In recent years, Tantalizing theories have emerged that suggest the possibility of these gardens being located not in Babylon itself, but in the ancient city of Nineveh. The capital of the Neo-Assyrian Empire, Nineveh, was ruled by a king named Sennacherib, known for his prowess in engineering. The accounts of Sennacherib's gardens seem to eerily mirror those of the Hanging Gardens. Could it be that the magnificent gardens hailed from a different corner of history altogether? Could it be that the fabled Hanging Gardens were not born in Babylon, but in Nineveh's embrace? As we stand on the precipice of time, peering into the distant past, the story of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon remains a tapestry woven from the threads of awe and mystery. The love of a king for his queen, the intricate engineering feats of an ancient civilization, and the ethereal beauty of a paradise suspended in the air, all these elements converge to create a narrative that spans millennia. While the physical remnants may have eluded our grasp, the garden's legacy endures, both in the echoes of the word paradise and in the enduring enigma that captivates our imagination. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon, a symbol of wonder, wealth, and wisdom, continue to inspire and enthrall, inviting us to peer beyond the veil of time. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through history and mythology. Until our next adventure together, remember to keep the spirit of curiosity alive. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this.